What's up? This is Fred Hurt. I'm sitting outside on this beautiful day, and I just decided to share some content about some things that I was thinking about. Um, so you may hear cars or loud music going through the neighborhood, but it was just too beautiful not to make a video or not to sit outside. What I want to talk to you about for a short moment is concerning fathers. I'm a father. I have a son. He will be 2 in April. And in my field of work, I have run across people that feel that spending money on their kids, or I would say fathers mostly. I mostly deal with fathers saying things like this. Not to say that mothers don't say it or have their own attitude towards it, but today I just want to talk about fathers because I have more experience with that, considering that I am a father and how I feel about the subject. So back to the subject or the title. Some fathers feel that spending money on their child is better or just as good as spending time. And I want to say that I don't believe that. Yes, you need to spend money on your child because you got to take care of your child. But your child will remember more of the time that you spent with them than the money. I've run across some people before that said, well, they didn't know what to do for Christmas time, so they did some things that were not legal to make sure that they could get some items for their kids. And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you jeopardize going to jail just to buy a gift for your child when the main thing your child is going to ask on Christmas or birthday is, where's my dad? But you felt it important to get them a gift. And I just want to make sure that you understand that that's not important. A gift, a lot of kids tear toys up. So, yeah, that gift, they might be excited for a PlayStation, a pair of shoes, or whatever for that moment. But when the next new thing comes out, that's what they're going to want. They're not going to remember that gift. But if you come to see them on Christmas, their birthday, a special occasion, or event at school, they will remember that their father was there. And I want to make sure you really understand how important that is. You know, I feel a lot of things in this world today are happening because the parents, I'm going to say the parents, aren't as involved in their kids' lives as they should. Now, a lot of times that falls on the fathers because even in situations like divorce, a lot of times the mother is left with the child. But the mother can also be absent as far as how often she spends time with her kids. So we're going to leave it at parents because I have made a couple of blogs before on this subject. And some people felt like I was bashing the fathers. But both parents need to spend time. But like I said, I want to speak more about fathers because I am a father. So if you are a father and either you're not spending as much time with your child or you know someone that's not spending that much time with their child, you need to talk to them because it is very important. And I know some fathers may have this as far as they have issues with the mother. Well, yes, you may have issues with the mother, but it's your job to make sure that you find a way to be there for your child because they only have one father, and for mothers they only have one mother. So spend as much time with your child as possible because they grow up fast, and if you're not spending the time when they do get older to understand or to see different things, it may be harder, in some cases impossible, to build a relationship then. So I hope you're taking this in, and I hope you share it with someone else as far as the importance of spending time. Your child loves you and wants you to know, and they should know that you love them. A lot of times a gift or money does not show that. It's just, oh, I can get whatever I want. But to actually have that feeling, you know what? This just came up in my head, and I want to share this too. When a lot of kids join gangs, now I don't know from experience, but this is what I believe, it's because they're not receiving the love or someone that they can talk to at home. And a gang, although they have illegal activity, that is like a family to them. They know if they have a situation, that gang is going to be there to back them up. They know that if they need to talk to somebody, someone in that gang is there. So that means we got to do a better job at home so our kids don't feel they need to go join a gang. And a lot of times with parents, one reason that some of them don't spend time is because they have to work. So the kids are left at home. Well, I want to share with you a link that I'm going to have at the bottom about one way that could solve that problem. And it's an online business that can bring in money while you spend time with your kids. Now, I'm not saying this is the only way. I'm not even going to say for you that it's the best way. For me, yes, it's the best way. But I am going to say that you need to look into it to see if it fits you so you can spend more time with your child, because they need you. They need your money, but they need your time more. Have you seen The Pursuit of Happiness? Will Smith in that movie didn't have the money, but he was there with his child, and his child would never forget that. Once his child understands what he had to go through, I mean, that will be more impactful than him having the money for whatever his child may have wanted at that time. So I'm going to cut this video short now, because I believe I've shared with you a lot of content, and I know I'm going to make a lot more videos on this subject and other subjects about parents. But again, I just want to make sure you realize that spending money on your child is not as important as spending time with your child. And if you are looking for a way to make money while spending time with your child, you need to click the link below. If you feel that you're doing everything you need to, if you feel that you don't need to spend any more time, then you don't want to click the link. But if you want to spend more time, if you want to be able to take a vacation with your child and make money in the process, I really encourage you to click the link below now and look at what I have to offer and what is changing my life and my ability to spend more time with my child. I will see you at the top. Have an amazing and great day.